One bad episode. Two bad episodes. Will this be the third bad episode? Where something bad happens? I mean, the episode where I have my guys eating my Xeno, that was bad. Losing my guys because of morale issues, that's worse. That's definitely worse. Anyhow, although at this point, basically select the missions for basically the Crimson Summon here, where basically take Valencia over her truce offer over to the Huna, and we also have a missile evidence over here. This is for Calagan Faen. Although at this point, basically, we're actually sort of getting to the end game for Valencia's missile mission here. So I believe once you basically get this done right with Crimson Summit, it'll actually trigger the Highwind case to be over really fast. So we're actually going a little bit faster than I really need to go at this point, so a little bit bad on my part because I probably am not ready for it, what's going to come after. But I figured before I do that, maybe I want to pick up some missions and get some more stuff done here, so at this point, by the way, he's just offering mediation tours and stuff like that, so we drop off scrolls at Rychart and stuff like this. Here's one basically for Thulan Prime. We'll set this one for him. And this one's also to go over to Thulan Prime, apparently. Oh, I need a free passenger cabin. Do I have a free passenger cabin? Huh, I don't. I guess we have a negotiator here, basically carrying around, so we can't do it because of that. Alright then, Well, there's an easy way around that, I guess. We can just go and swap out our prisoner, our prison cell here to, be just a passenger cabin, and then we'll just fix it that way. There, boom. Not gonna do the mission. There we go, we slept it. So, there we go. And the rest is basically in system, so that's fine. See, I'll basically try and do a few missions here, basically, to, essentially try to, what can I say about it? I'm basically trying to, get, some money, basically, before, I get to, the next bit here, where, we're going to be, at War of Rychart with, our dual assassins and all that. Sure, we can submit to inspection. So we'll see how this goes. And hopefully I won't be eaten by, Xeno or something else bad will happen like that. There's an embargo here, apparently. And there's mercenaries at Righteous Fallen. Alright, let's see here. Let's do Prime Intercession right now, so we can join no negotiating, I guess. So we get some reputation for that, get a little bit of money for it. And do this again, sure. Boom. Looks like I failed that time, so my honor talent got used again, but whatever, that's fine. Alright, let's see what these guys' missions have, for me here. So, what type of mission would you have for me? You have a mission for Hunted here, apparently, so there's a prisoner exchange, of course, because, there has to be, prisoner exchange for after I get all this other stuff done. These are all, our missions like that, so I'm not going to worry about that. Here's my Blackheart friend. These are to help High Prince Liam Thulan, so apparently they're friends, these guys. Just want to drop off something to Makulum Prime. There's a base prep. They're one of those things. I think I'll hold off on her missions right now, just to, get these other ones out of the way, so we'll take these back first, maybe. But before we go, let's just go over here and see what's over here. We'll land here. Do all the stuff you usually do. That you need to do. Apparently we have a cater merchant, so that's a nice thing to know. And I've got some explorers here, so... I might do some of these missions here. What I really want to do right now is check out my missions to see where we're going with them, so... This is going to go to Farfallen Rim, and that's going to go to Farfallen Rim, so... Ultimately, we are going to go to Farfallen Rim. So if you have missions to go to Farfallen Rim, I might be interested in doing those ones. No, I don't want to do this one. I'm not a cargo ship, basically, the thing, so... This is on the way to Farfallen Rim, by the way, just finish your exploit, so... I might do this one. And the rest I don't really care about. So that's fine. While I'm here, I might try and recruit our Exo Scout, so... Maybe we'll do that. And... You know, at this point, it's decent enough. Just take her. Apparently she's a coward. Okay, she's a coward. So, she pays 10% more and has less violent missions. That's what she's basically all about. We learned that she's a coward. Alright, so, let's see here. I'll let my guys level up, apparently. I should probably note, by the way, after basically having like, that loss of life where, you know, I basically had like all my guys die. I started basically to re-gear these guys, basically like look like soldiers again because they were dying so much that I had to do so. And we're gonna do the same to this Exo Scout that's picked up. You're gonna be changed to be looking like you're a military uniform person. There we go. A trooper. That's what she is. Hopefully she won't die like the last one. Let's get aggressive advance of you. And while we're at it... I might get our E-shot grenades just to show it off. But I need a few more, things for I guess, so... Maybe we'll get the same mobility this time around. That'll be fine. This gunner here. Now, at this point, I have to basically sort of like look at my stuff to see what I basically have or not have. So, if I'm locking stuff like this, I sort of want to know. I'm locking this one apparently. Then we'll get this right now. And one moment, just going to close the door to my room because I hear noise outside. A little niece has finally come home, I guess. A little screaming niece. Alright, let's see here. Sure, we'll get sweep at this point. So we'll get that. I probably should have tried to recruit a pirate when I had a chance, but we got the, the Exo Scout, I guess. That'll do fine. Alright, well, let's see here. Some people need to level up, apparently. My officer's over here, so... you're not up level enough for basically what you want to do. You're going to basically start turning to be more of a bounty hunter now. And his crew dog basically get access to wherever's down here, I guess, so... I'm not sure what I'll do with her. Make sure you get scrapper shooters. Increase our hulls at orbitals and all that. Because, I like to go with orbitals, apparently. On his, character. Alright then, so... Let's go back here. We're just going to drop off the, 2 escort missions here. I'll start going out to like do other stuff now. Although this is probably not the optimal way of basically doing like these quest lines here, so I'm not really gaming it anymore, and as a result, I won't have a lot of money anymore as a result, but whatever. We'll do this. And we'll do this. There we go. Well, that's fine. I guess we'll go ahead to do this one next, the Quiet Recollection one, just to get it out of the way, so we'll head there now. You know, we're going to be going by here again, so I would like to have at least 2 parts in my, like, you know, my roster, so I'll try and like pick up another part if I can, I think. So my ship captain here, he's got off cooldown, so we'll land here. And let's try and get another pirate then, so level 6 pirate, hopefully, maybe, we'll see. I shouldn't really care about her stats, do I? We'll pick her up. And there we go, now I got myself another pirate, so make her look like a pirate. There we go, a fur coat. Because all pirates are you know, people who wear fur coats. There we go, we got barrel roll again. I'll get acrobatics drive next time, but you know, I guess I'll get it now, never mind. I'm not sure when I'm going to get after, like, you know, we get these, like, towns here, but whatever. We now have, like, those towns again. For those guys. When you tech level up, you can get access to Vigilant Scanner, of course. You can never have too many Vigilant Scanners. It's a really great, you know, thing that the E-Tech space you have, so I like to make good use of it. Apparently I lost a guy who had scatter shot, so that's not the greatest thing to see, but whatever, we'll get that now. I still need to get like 3 more people to fill out my ranks, but you know, whatever. It's not really a big deal just yet to get them, so I can hold off on getting them, I guess, is a thing. Hello, Mr. Explorer. We'll say hi to you and bye. Awesome. Okay, cool. We're just going to go right here to do the exploring, I guess. There's a smuggler. We're going to retreat from him, I guess. Let's land here and we'll look around for where we're looking for here, so... Cool, we got on the first try. We got the die cube and take that back now. Or we can explore, like, you know, do some other stuff here. Right then, let's see here. I was going to pause this recording for a moment, so bear with me. Kids are fun, kids are great, and kids interrupt my videos from time to time. Alright, I sort of lost my thought in basically what I was doing here. And I'm accidentally like screwing around my buttons here, so that's not great, but whatever. I'll know my task here. I want to basically go and, like, you know, do these missions, I guess, so... Let's get to it. Whoops. I just realized I don't have any fuel. There we go. Now I've got fuel. Well, we can switch to inspection here. You know, I have to say I like the Palace Interceptor. It's a pretty sweet ship for what it basically does. Oh, we failed our test. We didn't have our thing there for it. There's a mine camp here. I'm always a fan of finding out if these have traded out of one or not, so let's go see. It's got a trail off free and mercenaries. I will note at this point that, you know, I like who I basically have for, like, you know, my military down here, but I'm not against getting more guys to, like, you know, throw into combat, you know, for campfire purposes, so that's something I want to look into, having campfire and stuff for such. By the way, I like Battle Jumpshare prepares like a, you know, a thing you get for crew dogs, but I think it's sort of like weak for what it basically offers. So I usually pick it up. Something like this will like do a lot more, so let's get that. You still need more experience to get to level 13. And why not? We're gonna get Vigilant Scares. Sure, you get Vigilant Scares. There's also other stuff we can basically get here, like, you know, weakened system. I might want to get that for, like, you know, stuff as well. We'll get this. And my town's basically ready for another pistoliers. Let's see what I get. We got someone with Doctor, but his cruisers and Wizard is shot, so probably a no. I would like to make that guy a Doctor if I had a chance. I mean, I can make this like crewman here down here a Doctor. She's not going to be too bad for it, but I prefer to get someone who basically has, like, you know, well, high initiative, like a negative modifier after it, so that's really what I want. Alright, let's get over here. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I do here first, so we'll basically navigate here to, like, the Huna stuff. And we just ran a Xeno. Arc scanner contact, mass 4420, range 300,000, enclosing fast. Target is a Terex Xeno, identified as Xeno. Encountering terrifying Xeno in the void, shakes any space to the core. 7 crew lost 20 morale. And one got, you know, even less morale than that. And I gotta basically cut the recording for a moment, so be right back for a moment. May the void have mercy on my soul. Close to combat range. All crew may report immediately to their stations. Destroying Xeno menace in battle can improve a reputation of the Syndicate, who controls this quadrant. But at the same time, I want to flee this thing from very, very fast, because this thing outclasses me with accuracy, and well, I might be able to board it, but it's got very good range change capability, this ship here, so alright, you know what? This is probably going to be very stupid of me, because this guy's definitely like higher level than me, but if this kills my run, so be it. We're going to fight the Xeno. Serious Terex Kiliix. And at this range, by the way, it's like, you know, good dominate me with like his missiles, so we want to close in really, really fast here a little bit, so we're going to basically close on it and board as fast as possible, so to speak. That's how I can win this battle. So, Tricksters, I think. So this thing has very powerful, like, Xeno warp darts that basically, like, you know, is true apart at long range, so you don't want to be at long range of these guys too long, so to speak. Let's just try and get these on me as fast as possible. Oh, it's going to move forward. Oh, we got hit. It's still terrifying at this range, by the way, but we're going to take him on. Board assault, go! I failed to board him, that's not good. He's got 2 warp cannons, so he's not great to see, but whatever. Ow. He hit me with a Horcaster. So this is why, like, these guys are terrifying, as you can see. They'll basically kick your ass with that, you know, that thing right there. My ship's almost dead, but maybe I can take this guy out. We'll see. This does give me defense, so let's do this right now. Well, there we go. So that shows up how powerful the Xeno are. We were defeated when our hull ruptured. The extremely hostile Target Xeno has claimed victory. So here's a game over screen for you guys. So when you die, basically get, like, you know, a nice career summary of your character. So the character's been defeated and can't be played. This screen is provided so you can review the compensation and rewards. So during my career, basically from one officer to visit my command, 18 hyperwarps. We visit 49 planets. Before I death fight, crew died on my command. You know, all this other stuff. In the Void, we faced Xenocraft 1 time. Unable to defeat the Hordes of the Void, we lost 1 battle to Xeno in ship combat. And there we go. In close combat, we basically, like, had our asses handed to us once. You also see, like, a captain's log to see, like, you know, what happened, basically. So you see, like, who got dismissed and, like, you know, our stuff. Apparently no one died until, like, you know, we all died together, I guess. Interesting. Usually, like, someone's gonna die in this combat, but I guess, like, you know, only one person died, and then the second job basically came to help him out. Well, here's the awards I basically got, but whatever. And yeah, I sort of, like, became suicide there, but, you know, I just, you know, after, like, this first episode, I just felt like, you know, killing myself, I guess, if that, like, Xeno ship to sort of show off how powerful it was. I will come back to try and do this, I guess. Maybe, like, you know, try Valencia and Calagan another time, you know, another time down the road, but probably next time I'll play like the Spy, perhaps, but for whatever reason, you know, enough of this now. We'll see what I do later on. Take care.